Help Me Mama.
Hi everybody, this is Emily for Help Me Mama, and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of our potty training series. If you didn't watch the first one, it's just on the basics, and this one is going to be on modifications that I made mostly the second time around with some troubleshooting of problems that I had. And I might do another one on these because I feel like there are more modifications that I made, but these are some of the bigger ones. So I'll just go over them. First, I have the problems. My second son had a fear of the potty, and this is a problem that I think is not that I've had yet, because I think I'm not there yet with him, but that in general I have heard about with other moms potty training their kids. So these are 2 modifications that I would make to the basic training that I went over in my last video. One is the fear. And the first thing I would do that I did go over last time was prep your child for potty training. Put them on the potty as early as you can, just like once a day, to get them used to the potty. But if you're already past that stage of if they're already afraid of the potty, here's what you do. So I would take a step back and prep them, put them on the potty once a day, have them go into the bathroom and basically make friends with the potty, with you and without you. And you might find that the pressure taken off of your toddler by you not being in the bathroom with them actually helps them to make friends with the potty a little bit more. So the first solution I would say is make the potty a friend and make going to the potty fun. So one thing that you can do to make the potty a friend is not make it like a scary thing that you're pressuring them to go. I think there was definitely one time where I knew that Ryland had to go number 2, and so I held him on the potty, and this poor guy was so scared. I think I totally traumatized him. And so a friend of mine told me, well, our daughter was anxious about that sort of thing. So what we did is we would, wherever we were, if we knew she had to go potty, they would send her in by herself. And without the pressure of mom and dad being in there saying, go to the potty, go pee-pee on the potty. She did it all by herself. And that's kind of what my son did, because he already had the skills to go pee-pee on the potty. I could just tell him, go, and he did it so much better by himself. Now, if your child is afraid to sit on the potty like my son was, really introducing him to the potty and explaining it helps, basically, and also doing fun things like if you can put little removable stickers on the potty, help let them decorate the potty. If you have a little girl, maybe she wants to make the potty a potty princess, you put a little crown on the potty, or whatever it may be to make the potty a fun thing, do that. I think that treats for going on the potty or taking steps toward going on the potty are a perfectly wonderful thing. For example, in the beginning, we usually do treats for just pee-pee on the potty. Then we move up for treats to just poo-poo on the potty. And then I'll talk about treats for telling you when to go to the potty. So definitely make going to the potty fun. Take that pressure off. Maybe you stand outside the bathroom while they go in, so you can make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing and they're not just pulling toilet paper out. So you can direct them, but still have eyes on them. So make the potty a fun place to be and a friendly place to be. The last thing I'll say is that I was explaining the potty to our older son. He was like, where does it go? And then one day we took a walk by it ended up, I don't know why we walked by a sewage plant one day. It was in this farm area. I said, oh yeah, there's a sewage plant. And so we talked about where sewage goes, what's the sewer. And then it came up that the Ninja Turtles live in the sewer. And the boys, oh my word, all of a sudden were so excited about how the potty works. So if you have boys or if you have girls who are interested in the Ninja Turtles, explain how the potty works in relation to the Ninja Turtles, because my son, who was afraid of the potty, has enjoyed going number 2, sitting on the potty so much because he looks forward to flushing his poo-poo as a present to the Ninja Turtles. So I basically told him, look, the Ninja Turtles live in the sewer and they like it. They like it when you go poo-poo on the potty. It's like a present for them. And I just call that pretend play for potty training. And so I'll show you a video. I think I have a video of Ryland saying, yeah, I flushed the potty and it goes to the Ninja Turtles and they like it. And it's so much cuter when he says it, of course, but I just crack up about that. So if you have the problem of being afraid of the potty, make the potty a friend and make it fun. Take off that pressure. The second problem that I hear about, and that it is a problem generally, even if things are going well, is that, okay, you have the skills of peeing on the potty and pooping on the potty, but they're still not telling you when they need to go. Sometimes it takes time to develop the skill of knowing when they need to go, so I wouldn't introduce this too soon. I would think of it, and this is more of like a mental modification for you. Think of this as the next step. I think it's better for us as parents to think of potty training as like almost like a video game, like level 1, pee-pee on the potty. Level 2, or like level 1 prep and making the potty a friend. Level 2, pee-pee. Level 3, poo-poo. Level 4, telling you when they need to go. You know, there's all sorts of steps, you know, and then it's like wearing undies during nap time, wearing undies at nighttime. And then, okay, my son is almost 4, my oldest, and he is just finally now wiping his own butt, okay? So it's a long process. He was basically potty trained at 2, but all these levels, you know, so in your own mind, think of it as I put 2-step, but really a many-step process. And so if your child is not telling you and you're giving them treats, like you've been giving them treats for pee-pee and then you give them treats for poo-poo on the potty, if they're at a point where they can tell you, but they're just not telling you, I would say, and just have a conversation with them, you're really good at going pee-pee and poo-poo on the potty. Okay, you're a big girl or you're a big boy. So we're gonna move up to the next level of going pee-pee and poo-poo on the potty. You're gonna be an even bigger boy or girl. And now, mommy wants you to tell mommy when you need to go pee-pee on the potty. So we're not gonna do treats for going pee-pee and poo-poo. We're only gonna do treats if you tell mommy that you need to go. And if you go and you tell mommy, that's when you get a treats. So use the treats that you would, you know, if it's a Smartie, if it's an M&M, I say again, not too big, something small, an incentive, but nothing crazy. You graduate the rewards. So it's the same reward. Say it's like 3 M&Ms. That's a good reward. And then lots of praise. So you just say, okay, we're at the next step. So we're moving up the rewards to a higher level of difficulty. And you can make it like a game. I mean, if you're able to, make it a game for them. Like, we're at the next level. And like, you can introduce it whatever way you want. Make it really fun. So think of it as a multi-step process. Make them telling you, incentivize them telling you. And they do have to have a certain level of maturity, of course, at this point. And just encouragement. Before I go, I do want to mention our shirt, our t-shirt, our potty training t-shirt. And you can find it on my Facebook page. I have a link to it there, or in the description I'll post again to this video. And our shirt says, what does it say, honey? Yes. If you can use the potty, thank your mom. I think all of us moms who have dealt with potty training, we need a little appreciation. It's a big task. We want everybody in the world to thank us and their moms, because without us, people would be peeing and pooping their pants all over the place, right? It's a big deal. Big deal. Buy our t-shirt. What else do I need to say? Okay, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my silly channel and tell a friend if you have a friend in need or a friend who's a new mom, mom of toddlers. Pass on my channel or a specific video if you think that would be helpful. Look back through old videos. Find one that's useful to you or your friend. Have a wonderful day. See you guys soon.
Why do you like Flushing so much? Where does it... Oh, you like it? You make it go to the Ninja Turtles, and then what? They like the poo-poo? Yeah, because where do they live?
Help me, Mama.